Welcome back to another video. I am the friendly neighbourhood Moomin, and I know we're getting close to WWE2K23, but I do have a DLC package for you to download. Free! All original content, as everything else is with on this channel. So if you're new and you like original custom cars and belts and that sort of thing, and you want to learn how to do them yourself, please give me a like and subscribe. This is the channel for that. If there isn't something like that already on the channel, there will be something coming. But yeah, please like and subscribe. We're trying to push in 2023 for that 1,000 subscriber goal and the watch hours. So if you don't mind leaving the video running, and you can hit that like and subscribe button if you don't find this video interesting either, or whatever. Leave me a comment in as well. All that sort of stuff really helps. If you are returning, thank you for coming back, and I am going to introduce this video in a second and the people that are in it. If you are new or anything like that, you've not seen me before, you can follow me also on Twitter. Twitter is where I release a lot of my custom content when it's available to download before the video format is released. So these are quite old, they've been around for a while. But you can download them now on Community Creations, but people have already seen them on Twitter. Through Twitter, you can get access to my logos and texture work and everything like that, along with a bunch of other stuff that I do exclusively through Twitter. I also do try and stream every so often, and in the streams, it's all about the car review and workshop. So I'm reviewing your cars, or I'm building my own, and you can actually get help and live feedback while you are on stream with me. All links to everything will be in the description below, so please make sure to check those out. It's just near that subscribe button. I think I might have mentioned that a couple of times already on this video. Without further ado though, let's start introducing people from my PWA universe. The concept of my channel and the content that I produce is all around original cars, and these cars you can use as you wish on your universe, but I'm going to break them down bit by bit so you know what kind of character that you're getting. Now, the first person is of Irish royalty descent, and he's called Aid O'Noir. I think that's how you pronounce it, so I do apologise if it's something else, but the spelling O-N-O-I-R does actually mean honour in Old Irish, if that's even a thing, or Celtic. I'm not too sure, so I apologise to anyone I'm offending, but I've done some research. Irish honour means honour. He is quite cocky and arrogant in the fact that he's an Irish descendant. He is the Junior Pro World Champion at the moment, which is also a belt that's available community downloads. And yeah, he's just got this arrogant cockiness about them, kind of royal, elitish thing going on. But again, with everything in my creations, it's all textured, all custom logos in main parts. Some might have been downloaded from elsewhere. And he's available as well. You then got the Machine, which is a powerhouse type of a modelled off the likes of Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, quite a dominant heel personality, or a no-fuss face personality. You can use him like that as well. In the fictitious PWA universe, he has held the championship of over 400 days, which is a record, and he has been quite dominant in his 2 or 3 reigns that he's had. Then you've got Barry Ryan, and in the PWA universe, Barry Ryan holds a record for the longest Atlantic Championship reign. He's modelling the US Championship at the moment. He is the US champion. He's the only wrestler to hold all 3 major singles titles, which is the Atlantic Championship, the US Championship, and the World Championship. His tattoo work and design is based off rising from the ashes. His fictitious background is that of his family dying in a car crash, and through drug and alcohol abuse he's had to come through that before he was back on the world title run. I know, this is the sort of stuff that comes up in my head. You've then got Max Steven, which is your kind of cliche, loner, no fuss, powerhouse. You can mix it up with the main eventers, but he is more of an upper mid card, as how most of this pack is. He has held the World Championship on 1 occasion, defeating the Machine, and he's based off the like, or inspired by the likes of Drew McIntyre, and again a bit of Roman Reigns thrown in there when it comes to athleticism. You've then got a couple of ladies from our upper mid-card section, and that's the decorated Casey Matthews and Rachel Van Der Beek. Casey Matthews is based loosely on Paige and got a punk rock persona going on. She's fun-loving, she skips to the ring, but she can go when it comes in the ring as well. And then you've got Rachel Van Der Beek. Her finish is called the Killing Joke, which is an arm breaker. She's kind of psychotic, doesn't like people thinking she's being laughed at. Had a psychotic break because she couldn't beat Taya Sim, which is another diva core that's going to come in the future. And then finally you've got Reed Matthews, which is based off the likes of Kurt Angle and Chad Gable. Plenty of suplexes, plenty of athleticism, but he's kind of got that Brock Lesnar jock type thing going on where he thinks he's untouchable, he thinks he's elite, based off the sort of like high school bully thing going on, but he can go in the ring. He was based off, like I said, like the likes of Brock Lesnar and others around there. Again, these are all free to download, of course. Everything that I do is free. I don't put anything behind a paywall. You can follow me on Twitter for most of my stuff. If you do like this video and you do subscribe, please also visit my Discord, which will link again will be in the description. My Discord, you can have access to a G drive of all of the textures and logos that I've ever created will be in there, plus a community with a design team that can constantly help, and you can even raise tickets for everyone not being able to help you in the first instant. Without further ado, I am the friendly neighbourhood Moomin. I do appreciate you coming back from this video, and again, like and subscribe. Bye bye.